Come in here and take it pay. You will take it too. You know why? You got mad when you look good. See your friend said it. I got represent my girl. Will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
Love and caring.
Yes, I will.
To love and to hold.
Yes, I will.
Reach up for.
Not too sure.
Will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
To love and to hold.
Yes, I will.
Reach up for.
Not too sure.
For the love.
Oh, yes, I will marry you. I will put it for you. If you give me a chance, I will cook for you. Now my head, I will carry you. Oh, yes, I will marry you. I will put it for you. If you give me a chance, I will cook for you. Now my head, I will carry you.
The day you agree to marry me, now that day your story change. Because I will show you love. I will give you care. I will give you kabagi. Treat you get a chicken head. No flowers, here we can't run. I will make you real big you. Now back at you. When you go in by your own neighborhood, when they see you, you respect. Now the only thing they will give you. The only thing you will lack. Now they will what you not ask me for. You won't feel your head at night. You won't play your news. What you won't do? You won't go up and touch you. You won't go to places in it. Don't worry. You already get it mental sorry. Smile now. Can't hug me now. You won't kiss me anywhere. Go ahead and kiss me now.
They know that I want you. I can make it without you. Don't every that can do. The things you not do for me. Baby, can't let me play for you. I want that don't say like you. Can buy me all the good. Oh. Baby, can't let me play for you. I want that don't say like you. Can buy me all the good. Oh. Rub my body, baby. Kiss me in the public. Anytime you ready, must say do I am ready. Rub my body, baby. Kiss me in the public. Anytime you ready, must say do I am ready.
Will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
Love and caring.
Yes, I will.
To love and to hold.
Yes, I will.
Reach up for.
Not too sure.
Will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
To love and to hold.
Yes, I will.
Reach up for.
Not too sure.
For the love.
Oh, yes, I will marry you. I will put it for you. If you give me a chance, I will cook for you. Now my head, I will carry you. Oh, yes, I will marry you. I will put it for you. If you give me a chance, I will cook for you. Now my head, I will carry you.
Check.
Minaida ride share?
Minaida, what Minaida got to do anything?
Minaida is a ride sharing app in Liberia that making transportation so easy. You can download the Minaida app on your phone and be able to request bike, taxi, keke, big bus, small bus all around Liberia. And the good thing about it, every time you open Minaida app, Minaida will always provide you your pickup address. All you have to enter is your destination address. Destination address simply means where you are going.
So I need internet service?
Yeah, you get. Of course, you need internet service. You have to be able to use your internet service and download Google Maps first. Secondly, you have to go into your phone settings and turn on your location. And then you download Minaida app and begin to request ride all across Liberia. We're all fighting for a car and we're all standing long time on the road.
So how do I connect the drivers?
You get it very easy. The drivers will also sign up and follow the same instruction I'm telling you now. They would be able to turn on the location in the phone settings and download Google Maps and download Minaida driver app. And then the moment you make a request, the driver will be able to receive your ride request. And another good thing is your family members and your friends from all around the world can be able to request ride for you in Liberia. You get.
So how do I pay?
You get. All you can pay with is your bank card, and you can pay with Lone Star or Orange Mobile Money.
Is that easy?
Yeah, that's how easy it is, you get.
So Minaida transportation made easy. Oh, thank you, my brother. Let me go download my app, yeah. Hey, transportation made easy, oh.
For more information on how to download Minaida app and use Minaida app, you could go over to YouTube and search Minaida Liberia.
Pennsylvania residents, we got good news for you. Are you interested in boosting your career or moving to the next level? Reach out to us at Excellence Staffing and Global at 267-461-7460 and take advantage of our training services and become either a certified nursing assistant CNA or database administrator DBA. We have a team of experts that can prepare you for your next level. Register now or call 267-461-7460 and get a 25% discount with promo code ESG2022 for our certified nursing assistant training or our database administrator training. Registration ends on December 31, 2022. Training cost is absolutely affordable. It's Excellence Staffing and Global, powering workforce with excellence. Remember to call us now at 267-461-7460.
Are you a member of an alumni association, an organization, a public or business agency, or a political party in Liberia or any part of the world? I have good news for you. You can now have your own private social community just like Facebook, exclusively for members of your organization. Your members will be able to download your social app from the Google or App Store or go directly on your mobile-friendly website, sign up, get verified, and start interacting with other members of your community, just like Facebook. If you are tired of intruders invading your organization's private Facebook groups, then it's time to get an online social community of your own that will look and function just like Facebook. And you will only need to buy us a soft drink once a year for annual hosting and maintenance. We don't charge you. You pay what you can afford. We take care of everything else. Now you don't have to worry about Facebook banning you anymore. Call or WhatsApp +231-886-511-933 or call +1-307-8777-110. Let's get your social community on the road, just like Facebook.
Don't sleep, go.
When you talk durable, environmental friendly, and an all-weather surface smoothener, the only name that comes to mind is Zize Quality Paints. Zize Quality Paints come in all color and is produced in the USA. You don't have to worry anymore, because with Zize Quality Paints, you can change from oil to water-based paint with no damage to your wall or surface. And also, Zize Paint doesn't peel your wall. The good news is we can customize your paint based on your preference. Locate our offices in Police Academy Junction, RRA Highway, and our newly opened branch at LMC Junction, St. Paul Bridge, Bourgeois Island. For the first of its kind in Liberia, Zize Quality Group of Companies Incorporated introduces the Painter Referral Cash Commission. Professional painters can earn referral cash commission ranging from $5 United States dollars to $375 United States dollars when your client buy minimum total sale value greater than or equal to $200 United States dollars per transaction. This offer runs from September 5th, 2022 to December 31st, 2022. Interested professional painters can contact any of our Zize Quality Paint store locations. This is our way of appreciating our valued professional painters for their support and continuous commitment to doing business with us. The qualification is just simple. You must be a professional painter. Referral cash commission is based on per transaction and not on accumulated purchases. For more information, call phone numbers 0777 366 142 or 0555 386 177. Zize Quality Paints. Give your property a shine.
Let me see you.
Are you looking for auto insurance, home insurance, and life insurance? Or a business owner looking to insure your business? Well, we can help you with that. At Patience Noah Insurance, we know that insurance is hard to understand. That is why, as an independent insurance agency, we work with you to find tailor-made insurance for you or your business with the multiple insurance companies we work with. Whether you are looking for general liability, professional liability, workers' compensation, business auto, trucking insurance, personal auto insurance, home insurance, or life insurance. We are here for you to help you find coverage that fits your needs and your budget. Visit our website at patienceNOAHINS.com or give us a call at 508-321-2083. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or TikTok at Patience Noah Insurance.
Are you in search of a credible, trustworthy, and professional real estate company? Well, your answer is yes. Realty Liberia Corporation is a solution to all your real estate needs. They provide real estate management, broker the sale or purchase of real properties, facilitate real property rental arrangements. They do property appraisals and title searches. Their effective and competent U.S. trained team boasts of over 30 years of experience working in the residential and commercial real estate space of America. They are a 100% Liberian-owned company located ideally on 4th Street Sinker in the Oregon compound. They can be reached on cell phone numbers +231-888-282-828 or 231-775-282-828. They are found on the internet at www.realtyliberia.com. Ladies and gentlemen, stop by today at your 4th Street Sinker office and tell them Henry Costa sent you.
Do you need a car?
Ready for an upgrade?
Then come to Sika Motors, sole distributors of Toyota vehicles, Mitsubishi vehicles, and Yamaha motorbikes, genuine accessories and spare parts.
You name it, we have it. We have the 2022 brands of Toyota vehicles. Select from our new Toyota Starlight,
Toyota Belter, Toyota Rush.
We've got the best deal in town through our Sika Motors financing schemes with selected banks, EcoBank Liberia and UBA Liberia, starting at the lowest as $500 USD. You won't believe these prices. Come for quality, reliability, and durability. Take a spin and let's make a deal.
Sika Motors on the UN Drive at Sailtown, Bushra Island, or call Sika Motors on +231-775-987-758 or email cmarketing@cfao.com. Sika Motors, drive with confidence.
We all know the headache we go through sending money to our loved ones, friends, and family in Liberia. High fees, long lines in banks, the usual complaint of the system being down, such a waste of time and energy. That is why I was very happy when I learned that SendWave is now in Liberia. So now I can send money anytime from anywhere directly from my smartphone to the MTN Lone Star Cell mobile money account of a loved one, friend, or family within seconds for just a tiny fee. So download SendWave now to your phone from your Apple Store or Google Play Store. Add your details, and don't worry, they are very safe and secure. And start sending money today. Don't forget to insert the promo code COSTA to get free $5 credit added to your first transfer. SendWave is secure, super fast, and by far the most affordable way to send money to Liberia. I'm Henry P. Costa and a very happy customer. Thank you. Good morning. You are listening to the Costa Show. If you're listening to us via radio, 98.1 Boost Rod Radio. And if you're also catching us on Facebook Live, or you're catching us on YouTube, or you're catching us on the website, www.roots1027fm.com, or you're catching us on SoundCloud later on after the show, or you're catching us on TuneIn Radio or MyTuner. We're on 7 platforms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good morning, Bagay.
Good morning, Costa, and good morning to our many listeners. You sound energetic this morning.
Well, I feel energetic this morning, brother. I'm reminded when I mentioned the word 7. You're probably too little to remember.
in 1997, during the elections when Chancellor ran for president, I remember our old man and our papi we no both. They pay old man, so they won't go vote for Chancellor. They rape men. So when they tell them say the men number are 7, so they will tell them how to count. You start from the top. Tang villa jawa nang nolu meda nolu me villa. They gotta show them. They gotta show them that the men are 7 from up. You come down on the ballot paper now. Tang villa jawa nang nolu meda nolu me villa. Which is 7. All right, folks. Good morning. Welcome to the Costa Show. And it's very good to be here. It's good to have all of you. Good evening to you. If you are in certain parts of the world, like Southeast Asia, if you're down under all the way there in Australia, it should be in the evening there, I believe. We're glad to be here. Parker, what's up? So what was all this talk about? People are attacking the American ambassador and saying all kinds of rubbish about him. Who's behind this nonsense?
Well, some supporters of McGill in Magibi County, decided that, with what's happening now, the way things are turning, the American ambassador keep hitting on sanction officials. There's need that we organize a protest against him so he can know that he's targeting us, not only McGill. So.
Okay, I just want to tell the Americans something. Okay, what we'll do when they didn't do their protest, I will just send people there quietly. We'll record their whole protest so we can see all of them face it back, and then we'll just submit it to the American embassy so that they can never get visa to come to America. Simple. And I go English.
I go English, you.
Exactly. We'll just go take all their picture and we'll do video, we'll take all their photo, we'll just give it to the embassy. The day they go to the embassy, they won't get visa, they get denied. And now you are in the protest against the American government, talking about the ambassador, just talking about, you're so poor. The people they can use you're suffering, you ain't got nothing. McGill then be using you because he won't be senator. Then you won't go be attacking the American ambassador. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. You sit down there, you want people to use you to put yourself in trouble for the future. Talking about, look, let me tell you something. Ambassador McCarthy, you are the best American ambassador we have seen in a hell of a long time. How I wish you were the American ambassador when we did the June 7 protest and the January 6 protest. Because the last ambassador never liked my business. That woman never liked my business. You know what that woman did? My people, I told you this thing before. My student visa, my F1 visa as a student studying in this country. Though that woman, while they were trying to, when they were trying to get us to postpone the protest, the December 30th protest, she knew my visa interview was on January 6th. I mean, my visa interview was on January, which date was it? It was not even on January 6th. It was on some other date. That woman mentioned in the meeting with the ECOWAS ambassador and the other people. And the ECOWAS ambassador told me, he said, Costa knows that he has to be back in the States for school. So I hope I hope he remembers that. I mean, what's the point of mentioning my visa interview in a meeting with other ambassadors? Well, guys, just imagine that. This is when they were trying to call us to back out of the protest, essentially. They were threatening us. They didn't want us to do the protest on that day. You understand? And then telling the people, Costa knows. Maybe you need to remind him that he's supposed to come for his visa interview. The American ambassador is mentioning my visa interview in a meeting with the ECOWAS ambassador, the EU ambassador, the UN resident coordinator. What the hell do they have to do with that? Oh, so that was what you call a subtle intimidation. Because I'm going to the American embassy for my visa. You know what I put there? Those people put my visa, they put my visa interview to January 6th, the day of the protest, 2020. You don't even know the kind of intimidation. I was on the protest ground. I had to leave the protest ground to go to the U.S. embassy for my visa interview. January 6th. They put my interview to January 6th. And they thought I was going to say to the rest of the team, Mo Ali and the rest of the people, oh, you know, I got to be careful because my visa. No, I was prepared. If they say they're not going to give me visa, no problem. This is my country. I will be here. I had to leave the protest ground on the day of the interview of the protest to go to the U.S. embassy. You know what I went with? I got on a keke. In a keke. Keke carried me to the embassy. I went, I did my interview. I was the only person when I went to the embassy. No other human being was at the embassy but Henry Costa for visa interview. I will never forget that day. I walked in and the head consular, she handed me flyers and stuff. And they're trying to tell me how Martin Luther King organized protests, the philosophy of nonviolent protest.
But I come for interview.
How can I come for my visa to study in America, and then you're giving me brochure and flyers? You're giving me literature on how to organize peaceful protests. But when did the American embassy visa session start telling people how to protest?
I'm telling you.
You know the kind of intimidation we went on. They were handing me the brochure. I told her, yeah, I've read the Dr. King. Oh, come on, man. I come in, I know what you're talking about. I said, yeah, I've read Dr. King very voraciously. I've read him. I'm very well versed in nonviolent protests and Mahatma Gandhi and the struggle for nonviolent for independence in India, which ultimately gained the I wanted to school a woman. How you want to look at me and tell me, say, oh, your brochure, you go learn how to do peaceful protests? Eh? The U.S. embassy, the visa consular, the head consular telling me, giving me brochure. So that embassy at that time, it was not welcoming for some of us. But I am so proud of the new he's no longer new, he's been there for a while now, Ambassador McCarthy. That's a real American ambassador that will know. Look, let me tell you something. I love America. You know I go out of my way for America. After Liberia, this is my second country. I will always have roots in this country. I love this country. And I say it unabashedly. I love this country. The U.S. government, people can say whatever they want to say about Americans and Liberia, but I will tell you this much. America has been there for us. It has not always been perfect. No way, no relationship is perfect throughout. But the United States has been there for us always. That's why, I mean, when somebody asks me, America and China, we should be, are you kidding? It's a no-brainer. America, they are our friends. They've always been there for us, and they will always be there for us. So when you have an ambassador who behaves like who is in cahoots, who is complicit, who is silent, who indulges, who promotes, who condones the bad behavior of the regime, it is unacceptable. That's not the America we know. You saw the latest statement from the American ambassador in which he celebrated Patrick Horner's legal victory against the government for his radio station. You saw that statement. It was in it. That is the U.S. embassy we know. The U.S. embassy we know will elevate, will promote people such as myself and the ordinary Liberian people. They promote press freedom, freedom of expression, democratic rights, political rights. But that other woman, Christine Elder, she used to go watch Georgia play football. Can you imagine, Baka? The woman used to go to Georgia to go watch. You think this guy, this serious-minded ambassador, would go to watch Georgia playing football?
But the mayor Georgia can play basketball together too, Costa.
No, that one different. That one is different. They had a thing. But Saturday morning practice, Have you seen this guy go and watch and stand on the sidelines to watch all we are playing football on Saturday morning? Nope. Nope. I have not seen that.
Because is it because of the
Hey,
way?
hold on, let me just something quick. Wait, go further. Wait, the man play basketball with Joey at the end, and the next week the issue sanction.
That's true.
Okay. The man definitely play basketball the next week. Yeah, sanction king. But go ahead.
So, is it that the American ambassador or the Americans are seeing the signs that we isn't governing well? That's why they keep hitting high on him to do well for the country, or
my man, they want him out. Hey, Baga, I know. The Americans said they want we are out of the country. They want we are out of power. The Americans have, this is the U.S. foreign policy on Liberia. Baga, let me tell you something how America works, or how serious democracies work. Initially, the Americans were picking up, they were getting chatters about corruption, about misrule, about this and that, and all of that. And these regular reports that come from the embassy, those reports, those terrible reports outlining all the corruption, all the misrule, and people getting murdered and people getting missing, those things inform U.S. government policy. They started discussing it until it officially became U.S. government foreign policy position. Do you know why all the lobbying did not work to prevent the sanctions?
is it because of policy? Is a policy now?
Is smart again, because it was no longer a few individuals in the U.S. government advocating for sanctions. The discussions had elevated. The concerns were deemed very, very legitimate based on the evidence and the reports that were coming out of Monrovia through the embassy. So by the time the government began to engage through lobbyists, it had already elevated to the level of what? U.S. government foreign policy position. Did you see the resolution from the U.S. Congress, from the House of Representatives, in which it called on the State Department and the Department of the Treasury to continue to impose targeted sanctions on corrupt individuals in the Liberian government? You saw that?
Yeah, but the policy is not limited to Liberia only, though.
No, listen, we're talking about Liberia. Don't confuse this thing. So yeah, let's stay on Liberia. The U.S. government, based on the things that were coming out of Monrovia, the reports they were getting, the diplomatic cables that were being sent by the embassy, they had received sufficient information that informed them that George Weah was incorrigible, which means he could not be helped. The situation was hopeless, and nothing would happen. That is the reason why the Americans refused to grant Weah any audience. You remember the last time he said he was coming to the UN General Assembly and he was going to have meeting in Washington, D.C. with some congressmen from the Black Caucus, and he wanted to meet Kamala Harris. You saw that letter?
Yeah.
Did he go to D.C. when he came for the UN General Assembly?
Nope.
Did he not go to see a dog Roxy in Staten on the Queens, Jamaica? He went to see his dog in Queens, New York. They did not give him a restricted visa. They gave him a restricted visa. And he got right back on the plane and left. So U.S. foreign policy position has been on Liberia is that Weah must go. The Americans believe that Weah poses a national security threat to their interests, to their national security interests. The Americans believe that if we are continuing to stay in power, the country will further deteriorate and could be plunged into civil crisis. And so to avert that, to prevent that, we must leave power. That is the American position. So let me tell you what the Americans are going to do. The Americans will continue to drop the sanctions in batches. Who was the first government? Who was the first official of the American sanction from the Weah government?
McGill.
No.
One
Blue.
Sure, yeah, One Blue from the passport department.
Yes, One Blue was the first person they sanctioned. Who was the second person that was sanctioned? Councillor Vanny Sherman.
Councillor Vanny Sherman, Prince Johnson.
Who was the third person?
Prince Johnson.
Prince Johnson. And then the 4th, 5th, and 6th. McGill,
McGill,
and
Cephas,
Bill
Huawei.
Charlie. So you see, Baka, look. Yeah, look. The Americans have come to the conclusion that Mr. Weah cannot change, that his folks will not change their behavior. So all the Americans want to do, they will drop the sanctions in batches. Why are they dropping it in batches, in installments, as opposed to just doing it in one fell swoop? And one fell swoop means just dumping all at once. Why are they dropping it in batches, Boakai? Let me ask you that question.
Yeah, we are approaching the elections, and they want to weaken the Weah administration.
You smart.
And doing that, and doing that, and doing that, they have to do it in bits and pieces. From now to
when somebody gives you a knockout one time, and you fall down, you fall down unconscious. It's finished, right?
They finish.
But they give you multiple punches to the head, to the chest, to the stomach, and everywhere. It's more devastating than one knockout. So that is what the Americans are doing. The Americans realize that Liberians have a short memory span, attention span. Liberians don't remember for too long, and they will quickly move on. So the Americans decided, look, we're going to drop the sanctions in batches. For example, get ready. They're coming to give their Christmas in December. Then by around March of next year, they're going to drop another batch of sanctions. They will be dropping the sanctions while we are in election. While Joe, we are campaigning, there will be days he will be out on the campaign trail, and the Americans will be issuing sanctions. If you think I'm lying, change my name. Don't call me Costa if it does not happen. That's the American strategy, because the Americans know that sanctions will not only cripple the government, his inner circle, it will diminish him in the eyes of Liberians in general, including some Silesians. Because when Silesians continue to see that the American is being sanctioned left and right, and all people have been sanctioned, what do you think the Americans are going to do? I mean, what do you think? He's going to be hurt by the sanctions badly in the elections. That is U.S. foreign policy position on Liberia. Okay.
Yeah, probably at a certain point in time, they will say, this thing is no longer important. Anyhow they're doing that, we don't care about them anymore. They're good about doing what is called sanction.
No, unfortunately, Liberia cannot afford to say that. Liberia is not like other countries that can afford to say to hell with America. You cannot say to hell with America. Liberia, you're not in that position. There are many other African countries that can say that, to hell with America, but not Liberia. Okay.
Yeah, Costa, I'm not talking about typical Liberia. I'm talking about the seditions, because they are noted for doing anything.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. There are lots of seditions these sanctions affected them. When they saw the American sanctions against the likes of McGill and others, they were like, well, if America can do that, I mean, they were affected by those sanctions. The sanctions demoralized the government. Okay? It demoralized CDC. You know that. It weakened them. It weakened them too bad. The sanctions diminished them. So as more sanctions come, the CDC base will be further diminished. Now, there are some Silesians who are not like the stupidicians. I mean, they have a little bit of intelligence. They too will get the message, the memo from the Americans, that they don't want the Weah government in power anymore. So the sanctions will hurt the government very badly, especially in election year, Bakai. In election year, the sanctions will hurt them very badly. And that is strategically why the American government will be dropping the sanctions even during election year. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
And President Weah, just know, don't do business with any sanction official. Prince Johnson will come to you. I know Prince Johnson. Prince Johnson will want to say, oh, forget about that thing that the Americans saying. He will go behind a pulpit one day and say, Latina people saying they're not serious. Oh, President Weah, don't man Prince Johnson.
Yeah, somebody just said it. You remember he was doing a nation, he was doing the Monster Rider tour. When McGill got sanctioned. What was Weah doing? He was campaigning. You remember Weah was doing his Monster Rider tour when the sanctions were announced by the Americans.
As a
campaigning.
Yeah, Costa and McGill was with him that day. McGill have to leave
Yeah. Right after the sanctions were announced, McGill left
Yeah.
the tour.
Yeah.
Literally that day, McGill was with him when the sanctions were announced. The Maserati tour. They were going all over the place campaigning for 2023.
Yeah,
And they
District
were
50.
sanctioned that very same day, same day. So that's what Americans will do. As he's going across the country campaigning for 2022, for 2023, for a new term, the Americans will be dropping sanctions. There were some radicals in the American government that proposed that we are be added to the next list of sanctions. But there were higher ups in the US government that said it is not appropriate at this time. This is new information I'm providing to you. I've known this for a while now. Some of them proposed that we himself should be sanctioned. But they said no. All of us said no. We know the man bad, we know everything, but no, you don't sanction him.
But Costa, is there any way now in sanction we are when you sanction McGill, you sanction Tour, you sanction Bill Tour, it mean that we are you finish sanctioning because like the man who bring there.
Yeah. So we are is in a mess. We are cannot be saved. There's nothing that can save George Weah. Nobody can save Weah. Weah is done. He's finished. And I know this. And some of you say, well, make it be more. What do I know? Oh, didn't I tell you sanctions were coming? Okay. Don't forget, I was a messenger. I brought a message. I said sanctions coming. March 2021, I said sanctions coming. Oh, yeah, you lie, man. Okay. More sanctions coming. I brought a message. Yeah, don't forget, that was me. This thing Costa. Okay.
You have any idea on my Tour be on the list?
My man, more sanctions coming. Right now, I don't want to call the names of the people that are targeted for the next batch. But I can tell you this, more sanctions coming.
Yeah, for me, if Americans, you guys are listening, please add Tour and Edwin Snow on that list. Those are my men and I just want it on that particular list. Edwin Snow, Samuel Tour, I beg you, you're adding there, please.
More sanctions coming, my biggie. Take that one from me, from Don Pedro, that me talking, and Noah depending on. Yeah. More sanctions coming. So it will not be easy. Okay. Christmas time, Christmas. The Christmas will not be easy. And you know, the sanction coming just before John we are come for a thing. Okay. The sanction will drop before we are come for a democracy summit. I don't know whether you will stay cancelled.
Wow.
You think you will stay cancelled after they release the sanction?
They may have to come. Because you know we are enjoying. We are just waiting now from now to 2023.
So you think the man they will just because the sanctions will be, according to my information, the sanctions will be released just before we are leaves for the US. So do you think when the sanctions are delivered, we will still come to America even after that?
Costa, with the leg of Tour that is advancing, Tour that is in the landlord now telling we are anything, we will go. You I call him Len Eugene Nangbe. Once they are there benefiting from we will go. You say, Pabe, forget about all the things. You have to be a part of that particular summit. And we are, as an individual, that he want to be looking, he want to prove us, those that not speaking in his favor, those that are on his back 24 hours, he will say, yes, I need to go. And he will go, Costa. They may have to benefit.
Who was he? But the list coming. They will drop it. So those are you're hungry man, you're letting people use you to attack the American ambassador. Something wrong with you. You're stupid. Something wrong with you. You're sitting down there, you let people make you attack the American ambassador. Something wrong with you. Yo, you better behave yourself. Oh, all right. Now, okay. The census. You know, every day we gotta talk about the census thing. Where are we?
The census, we are on day 7 today. And Costa, I went yesterday at my house, I saw the mark there. national population census, blah blah blah. But I wasn't home, so I don't know how they conducted my own census. So they checked me while I'm not home.
Wait. Did they go to your house?
They went, yeah, they went there yesterday, but I wasn't home, Costa, and I live alone. And I saw the mark there, so I don't know how really they did it.
Maybe they asked people who live here. Maybe they asked their neighbors. I'm just saying. I don't know what methodology they're using.
But I thought there should be
neighbors.
But Costa, I thought there should, yeah, I thought there should be a personal information that I should be able to give them.
Well, they need some information, census.
Yeah.
I think they need to ask for your age.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And they need some data from your personal data.
And I wasn't home. And when I saw my place marked, so I don't know what data they are taking back to their people then.
Maybe the marking was that you are not home, or you were not home when they stop by. I don't know. I'm just trying to play the devil's advocate here, Bugger. What do I know? Now all I try to do. So maybe the market house will show that you were not home. Maybe they will come back. Yeah. But how sure are you it was the census people, Bugger? I can't hear you, Bugger.
I saw it that the National Housing and Population Census.
Oh, that's them. Oh,
yeah.
They said they are only marking the houses now.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. So they're supposed to mark the houses first. Okay, that's small stupid well. Okay, you won't draw water. First you go to the pump. You won't carry the bucket or the gallon. You go to the pump, then you come back. Then you take the pump, you carry it. I see. So that how they can do census. How they can do census. But yeah. I've been in America. People have come up to my house to ask to do census with me, and yeah. So maybe the American people can do their own census different from there. They did census here in America in 2020. Yeah, I believe I was counted. Yeah. So they are now they own census there. I see. I didn't know. So you can go, you mark the houses. You okay, now how many houses here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you turn around, you go. Then you come out the next day.
The next day you can't check the human being in the house. Now, when stupid teacher can behave like that.
This is not finished now. If this is how they are doing the census, they mark the houses and then they go back and come out. Oh my God, what sense does it make to you, human being, that they will go mark the house for and then they go come back? Eh? So when they see the human being into the house, they will not count themselves. Eh? They will yell the human being. They mark the house in. Maybe they're not population census, maybe they're national housing census. because the houses they counting, they're not counting human being. Oh my God. My God, see these people, I will never see that one before. All right, let's go to the phone lines and take some calls there. We will have Kobasi on the show this morning. Kobasi is releasing a new track tomorrow, the 18th of November, and Kobasi will be on the show this morning for just to talk about his new release, his new song that's coming up and stuff like that. So Kobasi will join us later on the program this morning. You're listening to the Costa Show, and this is a platform where we discuss the issues that matter. We're talking about a whole host of issues here, of course, the census. Any information regarding the National Elections Commission and the election, the award of the contract and stuff like that? Anything? Have we heard anything at all?
Nothing yet. Nothing.
Okay. Nothing yet. Today is what? Let's be doing a countdown, okay? Voter registration should begin in Montserrat County according to the Elections Commission on December the 15th. Today being the 17th of December. So what does that mean? We have exactly 30 days to go? Is it 30 days to go or 29 days to go?
It's 29 days.
Precisely. So voter registration in Montserrat County should commence in 29 days according to the NEC calendar. 29 days. Now, what does that mean? In order for that to happen, the NEC must be conducting training at this time. The election logistics should be getting procured and mobilized abroad because they're purchasing these materials from abroad in order for them to be brought into the country. 29 days from today, we are supposed to be in the voter registration stage in Montserrat County to begin with. That does not look logistically feasible. It is not going to happen. So what does that mean? What is likely? What is likely is that the government would tell us that at this time, we are not prepared to make the transition from the old electoral system to the new electoral system, the biometric system. That is what I want you all to prepare yourselves for. That probably ultimately was why they were doing all this stuff. This entire thing could have been a gimmick to stall this process until at such time they know that it is not possible to go ahead with this exercise. That's it, folks. That's exactly what they're going to do. That's it. Now, yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? The families of the 3 missing young men paid a visit to, upon invitation, of course, of the Minister of Justice, Musatin, who is the head of the cabinet while the president is away. Do you know whatever happened there? Senator Dillon was there. Let's try to get Senator Dillon on the phone to speak with him so that he can tell us how that conversation went. And the reason why Senator Dillon was in the meeting with the 3 families of the 3 missing young men is because he is the senator of Montserrat County, or at least one of the senators of Montserrat County. And the 3 missing men were his constituents, or are his constituents. That is, presuming they are still alive, which at this time looks very, very slim. Very slim. It's very difficult at this time to imagine that those 3 young men are still alive. So, Senator Dillon, if you're calling, we would appreciate, and also the spokesperson, Mr. Samukai Kone, please, I saw you in the video yesterday. Please speak to us about what happened, because one of the 3 missing young men is Samukai Kone's nephew. And so Samukai Kone was there yesterday as one of the spokespersons for the families. Yes. Kola Flomo, you bar. Kola, you wicked. Kola, thank you for bringing this up. I just glanced at your comment. So Congressman Chris Smith, the guy who said that man had nothing. And 1 representative, they both got 435 representatives. 1 man can do nothing. Well, Congressman Chris Smith is a veteran Republican representative from the state of New Jersey, the Garden State. He was overwhelmingly re-elected in the midterm elections. Yeah. Chris Smith was re-elected. Chris Smith, I don't know which term he's serving now, because Chris Smith has been in power for 43 years. Chris Smith has been a congressman since, I believe, 1980. He's been there for 42 to 43 years. Chris Smith has just been re-elected. The Republicans have taken the House of Representatives. More than likely, Kelvin McCarthy, a guy I don't like, will become the next Speaker of the House. Chris Smith is a senior ranking member of the House Committee on Foreign Affairs. Chris Smith is going to become the next chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee. Okay, let me rewind and break this to you. Chris Smith, Congressman Christopher H. Smith, is going to be the next chairman on the House Committee on Foreign Affairs. That's a very, very, one of the most powerful committees in the United States House of Representatives. Now, Chris Smith held that position before, but he's coming back there because the Republicans now control the House of Representatives. Now, what does that mean for Liberia? What does that mean? Yeah, it's a slim majority, who cares? But the idea is Chris Smith is going to head it. Now, Chris Smith is going to be in a more powerful position to effect his agenda to see Liberia straight, to see accountability, to bring the hammer on these guys' heads. Chris Smith is going to be in that strategic position to see that, to make that happen, because he's going to be the chairman on foreign affairs in the House of Representatives. It's a very powerful position, Parker.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who currently heads that position is a black man. He's from the 5th Congressional District of New York. His name is Gregory Meeks. He headed the delegation to Liberia the last time, Parker, when they went for the bicentennial. Yes. But guess what? Gregory Meeks was the one who sponsored that resolution calling for the U.S. Department of the Treasury and the U.S. Department of State to continue to impose targeted sanctions on individuals in the Liberian government. If you think Gregory Meeks was radical, Chris Smith, the man who said in that video that I published in 2021 March that more sanctions will come, the man who called George Weah Ewa a kleptomaniac. He called George Weah a kleptomaniac, a kleptocrat, a thief, is the man who is about to become the next chairman on the all-powerful House Committee on Foreign Affairs. Wait. Let me say it one more time so that it sinks in. The man who called the George Weah government, the entire government, a kleptocracy. A kleptocracy. He called the entire Weah government a kleptocracy. The man who says since Weah became president. Wait, let me play the man voice. Maybe you're not forget. Bwaga, I think they don't forget. I gotta play the clip for you small so you can hear the man. I posted this clip to that. This man is about to become the chairman on the House Committee for Foreign Affairs. It will not be easy. Chris Smith, Christopher H. Smith. He's a 42-year veteran in the United States House of Representatives. And that's what I will play it so you can hear it. So I gotta make my men understand the thing good. So because I just talk like that past, they will not get it. Chris Smith is a man who you say he not nothing. Oh, the man I just want representative man. I can't read him or opening them. Oh, the man not nothing. Who is he? What can he do? He can't do nothing. Where is the Chris Smith video, man? Okay, this is a Chris Smith video I published March 24th.
Which was founded by freed American slaves. Unfortunately, President George Weah leads a kleptocratic government that has been engaged in political corruption from the day he assumed office by depleting the government coffers for personal use while the people of Liberia suffer. Liberian Senator Barney Sherman was sanctioned last year by the Trump administration for corruption, which is a positive, though more needs to be done. In Nigeria, President Buhari, we have a special relationship with Liberia, which was founded by freed American slaves. Unfortunately, President George Weah leads a kleptocratic government that has been engaged in political corruption from the day he assumed office by depleting the government coffers for personal use while the people of Liberia suffer. Liberian Senator Barney Sherman was sanctioned last year by the Trump administration for corruption, which is a positive, though more needs to be done. In Nigeria, President Buhari.
Wait. Now who not here ago? You want me to play again? If you're not here ago, let me play again. This man is about to become chairman. Is about to become chairman on the House Committee on Foreign Affairs. Let me see again. How long has Chris Smith been in Congress? Chris Smith, I think 42 years. Now the man was CDC people say the man are nothing. Oh man, that man are nothing. He won his re-election by 67.1% of the votes. Chris Smith won his re-election by 67.1% of the vote, almost 70% of the votes. That is how popular Chris Smith is in his district. Chris Smith picked up 170,000 votes, 170,423 votes, representing 67.1% of the votes. His Democratic challenger picked up 31.2% or 79,377 votes. Chris Smith. That man, Chris Smith has been in the United States Congress. He has been in the United States Congress representing New Jersey's 4th Congressional District since he has been in office since 1981. He assumed office on January 3rd, 1981. That is how long he has been there. Chris Smith has been a representative for 41 years. 41 years, Chris Smith. Chris Smith is also one of the guys who authored the Magnitsky, the Global Magnitsky Act. Yes, Chris Smith is one of the guys. Global Magnitsky Act. Chris Smith is one of the crafters, the architects of the Global Magnitsky Act. So, fellow Liberians, this guy is about to become the chairman on the House's Committee on Foreign Affairs. He is going back to Congress for 2 more years. He's been in Congress since 1981. 1 year before I was born, Chris Smith was a representative. This guy, George, it will not be easy, my begin. He's about to be the chairman on the Foreign Affairs Committee. So get ready for more sanctions. Get ready for more drastic actions against the weird government. It will not be good for you all at all. Let's go to the lines and take some calls there. Let's take some calls.
Okay, 077-012-120-886-010-TD8TD, the WhatsApp number.
Here's a quick update for you. Yesterday, after, of course, the day before yesterday, Musa Belete's motion to dismiss was thrown out, as we said yesterday morning. So the case was supposed to proceed on yesterday, Wednesday. Musa Belete, however, requested that he begged for continuance. Continuance means that, oh, okay, we're not ready yet. We want you to please postpone the case. So the case has been rescheduled for tomorrow, Friday. Musa Belete, but what is so heavy in the case that Belete begging for continuance? They're not easy on the ball. Amen. They're not easy on the ball. So the case has been postponed for tomorrow, Friday tomorrow. Let me do this as a 13th birthday treat for my niece, Valerie Wungbang, from your mother, Love, and your father, Vamia. I hope you are doing good. Happy 13th birthday to you, Valerie. We're gonna go to the lines now and take some calls. Things are about to get really, really bad for the CDC folks. Congressman Chris Smith is about to become the chairman on the House Committee on Foreign Affairs. He is the senior ranking Republican on that committee. He's about to become the chairman of that committee. And it will not be easy. It will not be easy, folks. He got some really good, some really, really nice, good, amazing goodies for Jawia and his people. Let's go take some calls. I remember when I said, who is Chris Smith? Chris Smith is a nobody. Well, just so you know, other than the fact that Chris Smith has been in Congress since 1981 for 41 years, Chris Smith, 41 years. He's been in Congress for 41 years. What you also need to know is that Chris Smith has got, he holds the enviable title as the representative with the second highest number of laws to his credit. Second highest number of laws passed. Yeah, to his credit. I mean, bills that he put on the floor that got passed into law. The last time I checked, it was 42 bills. So it's like every single year this guy has been in Congress, he has been having laws or bills passed into law. Yeah, 42 laws to his credit in Congress. 42. That's a huge number That's not a small number at all. Let's go to the lines and let's take some calls there. You're listening to the Costa Show. Today is the 17th day of November 2022. I'm Henry Costa, Boaga Kamara. We are your humble. We are your humble servants. Boaga, let's take some calls there.
All right, 0770-102-102-86, 010383, 555-102-102, the WhatsApp number
Maybe the CDC government man will lobby to ensure that Chris Smith does not become the next chairman on the Foreign Affairs Committee. You don't think so, Boaga?
Becky, you know, since when the man be in a position, the CDC government will do that about the Becky Costa.
I just talking now. Wow, say now. And the man get lobbyists. So maybe you say the lobbyists, so Chris Smith can become the chairman because Chris Smith that's smart that the way that Papa get. Hiya.
Let's take this person. Good morning.
The Papa condemn the whole CDC government.
I'm okay. Your name is joining us from.
And I want to say good morning to Henry T. Costa, the incoming senator of Montserrat. God's willing. I'm sure because you know I joined from Panama APRC this morning. You know, I'm very happy to hear.
We are arranging an interview with Chris Smith. We're going to set it up soon.
Why is it that we are happy when there's bad news against the government? No, for us it is not bad news because the thing what George we have failed to do or the man is failing to do that they want the people doing for us. If we trusted a follower and then he is a leader and he cannot lead, he still want to follow. Yeah, you see, when the people that the thing he's supposed to do, when other people are doing it for us, they're not to say we against George or we against George government. But the thing that is happening in the things that are happening in the government is me. That the thing that we're against, you can born child. You can hit the child, right?
Okay, thank you so much. Let's take Martina Konate on the line. Martina, good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Boaga. Good morning, leader. Good morning to our many listeners. I'm Martina Konate, Costa Princess, soon to be Senator Dr. Elan this morning. Leader, I want to discuss something that you not discussed this morning. You know the guy Alex that was on his sponsor to expose Samuel to and his criminals that he been working with. He posted on his Facebook page that his family, they threatened his family, they even torture his wife and they use his own best friend against him to get to his family to show his whereabouts. And he even posted again number that the money I came across. I saw the post photos, noticed the number that the money, I noticed the number and I even call her. She told me that when she here and I'm safe now, she's going to get back to me later. I introduced myself to her. I said, I'm an advocate and your husband posted about you and he posted your number. And she said, okay, Martina, thanks for reaching out for the plan and I'm safe. I'm going to get back to you later. So I really want you to emphasize on that. The people have killed good people and that both family at breaks right now. They're not ready to do the right thing, but when you try to expose them, they come after you, they come after your family. So I beg you, leader, if you don't see the post, ask any other person, the post they circulated. That post about his family yesterday.
Okay, thank you so much, Martina.
Martina, listen, there are some things I will not say here, but I have spoken with Alex Williams. We had a long conversation yesterday. Alex Williams and I had a long conversation, and it's confidential. I will not disclose what we discussed. But I've spoken with Alex Williams, and certain things are happening. Certain things are happening. We're trying to do certain things. That's all I can say to you. I will not say more than that. Alex Williams will be okay. Let's go back to the lines and take some more calls.
All right, let's take this person here. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Boaga.
Paco, welcome.
Thank God, Boaga. Good morning to my Pedro, Henry Costa.
Morning, Paco.
Yes, Boaga. We told the ruling party that enough is enough. You cannot compare America with Liberia. You know family who are living in America and enjoy the resources and we depend on that. Then the Liberian country is coming to protect that empire of America. If you do good, the reward will visit are good. Liberia are suffering. We told them 2017. You see, yesterday, you see how New York can speak. The former vice president, just short message to the whole world. Short message want to know the population of the country. You never tell the supporter that your man go there. You know you go. But we saw the people back. You see, you know, Chosa Nima Bona, the only person can tell the net. Father, well for our offense.
Okay.
We are suffering.
All right. All right, thank you, Paco. Let's take Sekatipo, the religious advisor to the Costa Show. Good morning,
And
Sekatipo.
also the incoming religious advisor to the senator from Ottawa County. Good morning, our leader.
Good morning, my brother.
Thank you, Chief. You know, you are guru for the radio. That's why I refer to you as the prophet of the radio, because things that you spoke about years ago about we as administration, those things have come to pass. It reminds me of the late Archbishop Michael Francis prophecy. He said, "For in the end there will be a peace," and I saw it. Yesterday I wasted the opinion of who contested as CEO, where Omer Boyka dragged the man they call young boy and call Papi. So we are getting there, my hero. Thank you for putting energy into our body. God bless you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Baga. You know, let me just piggyback off of what our religious advisor just said. I didn't watch the entire video, but I have the video. If you don't know CEO, I'm a member of CEO, by the way. CEO is what some of you would call Hatai shop, but it's derogatory. CEO is not a Hatai shop. It is an intellectual center. Now, CEO is an acronym that stands for the Center for the Exchange of Intellectual Opinions. CEO. It's on Carey Street. I am a bona fide and proud member of CEO. For a long time, CEO was a bastion of, now it doesn't mean CEO is a partisan organization, but the majority of CEO members and even officials were seditionists. But yesterday, I don't know whether it was yesterday or the day before, but the video is out there. They conducted an opinion poll. Baga, have you seen the video?
No, I haven't.
I was saying the video. They conducted an opinion poll at CEO. This place that used to be crawling with seditions. Joseph Boakai got 35 votes, and George Weah got 5 votes, and Cummings got 1 vote. Boakai, did you hear what I said? I said video where they were doing an opinion poll with a human being saying that right there. So the opinion poll that was done at CEO was not like they're calling people. The human beings were literally sitting right there while they were conducting the opinion poll right there. I mean, who you for? Boakai, who you for? We are God. Yeah, you are correct. Thank you, Brother Barry. Joseph Boakai received 39 votes. George Weah got 5 votes. Cummings got 1 vote. I say opinion poll behind the horse at CEO, the intellectual center that used to be crawling with social seditions. Joseph Boakai picked up 39 votes. George Weah got 5 votes. Alex Cummings got 1 vote. CEO. But you know what shocked me? Because as a member of CEO, right, I know what CEO is. And I know how CEO used to be a big hell of a CDC place. But to see that CEO of all places, that Joseph Boakai can beat George Weah as CEO, I give up. I say I give up, yeah. To see that Joseph Boakai, CEO. How many people here watching are members of CEO? How many people watching now or listening now are members of CEO? If you're a member of CEO, you would know what I'm saying. CEO that was so seditions. Yes, I was a member of CEO. I was not a member of CDC. But most of the CEO members were seditions or the people that frequented CEO. But today, to see that an opinion poll is conducted as CEO and Joseph picked up 39 votes versus 5 votes for Weah and 1 vote for Cummings. Coming Spa. Daniel Collins, thank you. Daniel Collins is a member of CO. CO. I went to speak at CO one day when we was president. One of those trips I made to Liberia, I think for the June 7th protest. I went to speak at CO. Where is Sylvester Tevez now? Sylvester Tevez now is an official at CO. We went there with my bodyguards and all. The place was crowded. It was crowded. We went to speak at CO. Seditionists came there. Some of the CDC members of CO, they took out, one of them pulled out a screwdriver, a yellow Phillips, and you know like yellow Phillips screwdriver? This guy pulled out a yellow Phillips screwdriver. But my man, the thing that happened in that phone, they blow that table linen on that guy. I don't know how. Then he went and carried out our complaint. Can you imagine? They came to attack me at CO. Tevez landed a blow on, I think thank God say Abona boss. Tevez landed a blow on that guy. On his head. It was not easy blow. Then he had the audacity to go to the police to file a complaint. One of the attackers and my bodyguards took me out of there. I left. I never spoke that day because they attacked. They said they were not going to let me speak. This is the seal that Joseph Boakai is winning we are today. As you. Joe, we are finished, man. Joe, we are finished. You know, they got carried Tevez complete to the police station. But ain't you say you mad? Tevez landed a crew blow, real crew blow. Tevez landed a blow on that ball. You know, after Tevez landed the blow, then the police went after him. I said, look, I defended Tevez all the way. You want to attack me? And Tevez is an official CO. But when he saw that Sanama Swan coming, I don't know what a screwdriver. I don't know whether he was the one that had the screwdriver here, but one of them had a screwdriver. I said they pull out the screwdriver. They were advancing towards me, and the other guy was coming. Tevez there landed in the and he went to put. Then that Sanama Swan came to my office and started telling me, "Say I'm gonna pay. How much did he say he wanted Tevez? $500 US."
Look at that.
The complaint against Tevez. I said no. We proceeded. I think we went to court. We proceeded to court. He wanted to extort money from me. You tried to physically harm me. One of my people lands a solid blow on you that you deserve. Then you say, we're going to pay you money so you can withdraw the case. I think we went to court. I believe we did. We did go to court. So let me tell you something. That let's see you today, Boakai winning. That let's see you, Joseph Boakai winning today. You see what I'm telling you, people? Yesterday, when I told you someone, you didn't understand. George Weah is his own nightmare. That a Joseph Human Boakai can beat George Weah as CEO. George Weah really do it to his head. George Weah really do it to his head. Oh, George Weah really fall down inside. He fall down inside with hey. And you know when he fall down with hey, George Weah fall. That a Joseph Human Boakai can defeat George Weah as CEO. What kind of intellectual argument we never to make a CEO? Seditionists, their minds will never change. Today, to see them voting against against George Weah in favor of Joe Boakai. Mama, let's go take some calls. Let's go back to the phone line. Joe Weah, you finished, man. Your business finished. That's why yesterday I told you yesterday, I said, Joe Boakai is not naturally more popular than Joe Weah. Joe Weah is the most popular Liberian, but he has destroyed himself. He has destroyed himself by his ways, his corrupt ways, his wickedness, his lack of leadership skills, and that is why Joseph Boakai not claiming where his head. Let's take some calls there.
All right, let's take somebody from this line. Good morning.
Well, good morning to you and Professor Seven, and good morning to Andy Petro Costa. The name is Nina Levantia for the political force of this conversation. And let me appreciate our leader. Yes, and I just want to remind our leader what you were saying. It was the day that it was announced that Costa Show, the day you were coming from America when you arrived at you. It was the time that it was the time it happened. But and like what Henry Petro Costa is saying is very true. Every opinion conducted in Liberian now is why, and Joseph Boga always win. Like what happened yesterday, they have Ketoma, they have Ishaka Sherry, and they have and one other guy institute. Yesterday, and all OKF in the morning time. And this guy said, let me just do an opinion food right between us. Yesterday, it was surprising that even Joe Boga beat them right in the mail yesterday. So it's clear that even Joe Boga is the next person for Liberia. Come one day. Thank you for the show.
Thank you. That's Noah Zau Gibson on this line. Noah, good morning. Welcome. Good morning, Noah. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning, Boka. Good morning to our incoming senator, which is unarguable and uncontestable. The name remains Noah Zau Gibson. Look, Pedro, the day you're talking about at the time you came for June 7 protest, if I had the day that chop him from my Johnny man, I'll go put more on you. And I think that you're talking about. Let me tell you something. The issue about people talking about attacking the U.S. ambassador, this whole thing, the source from it came from Abu Kiri Kamara radio station. The guy, one other guy there, they call Winston Blatty. He's the one on the morning show. That he the one brought out here. They will mobilize sedition to get Malcolm McCarthy out of here. But Mother Maru sends rubbish as chairman of CDC. That they are not thinking about doing so. But let me conclude on this note. Taylor, as powerful as Taylor was, one day when the Americans were ready for Taylor, you ever heard Taylor supporters talking about protesting to get Bismarck Marek or John Blaney, the U.S. ambassadors that were here at that time? You ever heard that? So, that's something good to talk.
All right, Noah, let's take somebody from this line here.
Don't mind Noah. Talking about the one McCarthy to leave the country. They boy are hungry that. What wrong here? You're hungry, the man eating all the money, and you're talking about you won't go get an ambassador up. I mean, let's take calls there.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yep, your name is Johnny.
Is that Costa Show?
The Costa Show.
I'm calling from the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just want to say this. America takes sanctions very, very serious. And I'm going to warn Liberia not to compete with America when it comes there, or not to underestimate what they can do. And as for the ambassador there, the ambassador is representing America. So for those guys to say they're going to protest and go get him out of Liberia, they're wasting their time. So that's what I want to say. Liberia government should take this sanction very serious, because we in the UK here, we know what it is to sanction people.
All right, thank you. Let's take another person from this angle here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Your name is joining us from?
Yeah, that is Nolai Kamara.
Hey, Nolai, welcome. Long time, bro.
Yeah, how you doing?
My man Nolai, I saw on your Facebook page, you wrote something last time and I commented, you said, my man, Baka, move for here, man. What was really happening? What you saw that made you to make such a post?
What kind of post did he make, Baka? Tell me.
The man was sounding frustrated. The man was sounding absolutely frustrated.
How you hear that kind of thing? Not tell me for me to laugh and enjoy my time, man.
Pedro, good morning.
Go ahead.
Morning,
go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you also, my. The day Pedro is talking about Tosio, I guess you can recall I was there that day. That identical day I was there.
You were there when the guy tried to attack me, eh?
I was there. You and myself, we even hug one another.
Man, ask a simple question on the line. The man ask a simple question. Okay, you were there when the man tried to attack him, right?
I was there. I was there.
The man was there.
What up?
Okay, go ahead.
What? Okay. But let me make some correction. Yeah. That time, all got to the board, the whole board member, all of them now part of AFP. Tevez now, Adolfo Wiao, all the other guys, most of them, 80% of them, they are board members. All of them, all the board members of CU, they were part of AFP, including Tevez then. After the election, most of them started switching to CDC. You understand it? So I just got to make that.
So, Nolai, let me just answer the question before you go. So, are you part of those planning the protest against the U.S. ambassador?
No, I'm not. I'm not part of it. I'm not part of it.
Do you support it?
Do you support it?
The pretending about the protest.
Yeah, do you support the protest against the U.S. ambassador because of McGill Bene?
No. I'm not part of that.
But do you welcome the sanction?
All those that doing things out of the way, if U.S. sanction them, you know they can go and face the law and things. And if they can acquit themselves, they can go ahead. But actually, I can.
Nolai, my final question to you there, probably
I'm not in favor.
Yeah, probably Costa, I want to ask you a question. My final question to you: the president is going against our constitution. Every president not supposed to be out of the country above 7 days. The president go for 7 weeks. What's you as a patriotic Liberian? What do you make of that?
Going for 2 months.
Remember, he going against the constitution. So I'm asking, as a patriotic Liberian, take all the CDC chef on you. As a patriotic Liberian, speak to us on this.
Throw the barrier down.
Listen, let me say this. It's constitutionally because me. I don't study the whole constitution, blah blah.
The other part of the constitution, you study it.
No, I said, listen, don't misquote. I said the constitution. I didn't study all part of the constitution.
Okay, this one. Okay, no, like listen. This one in particular is in the constitution. So what do you make of it?
I don't get it, guy.
I see it. Because they get lawmakers, they get other people there that can suggest all those things. So that I have to study and I have to see it.
Okay, so that
before I comment on
okay, so I should call you tomorrow. You finish studying it today. Tomorrow you talk about it.
I'm saying that not just tomorrow, but I'm going to go after it. If it's unconstitutional or not. So I can't speak to it now.
Okay, I will call you tomorrow so you can speak to it. So please, I beg you, study about it today, yeah?
No. I get other things to do.
Oh my God. Let's take some more calls and look. What the meaning is somebody said it before? Look, to defend bad, wrong is not easy, it's hard. You know it's wrong. You can hear your live voice. You know that it's wrong. But he still want to avoid it because it's hard. The way Baga joking with the question. No, man. It's hard. It's hard to defend wrong. Let's take some more calls there, Baga. Yeah, they got it suffering, my man. They're not free, they are suffering. To live in that kind of situation where you gotta be defending wrong.
Let's take this person here. Good morning.
Good morning, Boaga.
Yeah, your name is calling us from.
Thank you, Boaga. Let me say good morning to Helen Pedro Costa. My name is Choman Odabed, and I join you for Nuclear Time this morning. Let me say thank you for the discussion. You know, the leaders speak on so many things, but my attention has been drawn to the protests that were
planned or is planned by some seditions against the U.S. ambassador. You know, it's very laughable, Waka, to listen to the seditions trying to see our best to say things to the ambassador, to see the ambassador move from this country. I think it's very bad. These guys have to be very serious. The U.S. ambassador is not a threat to our country. He's trying to help the CDC government. So I don't see the CDC government going against him because of one person called Nathaniel Mange or Sereno Seaforth. That's what help the American is doing for this government. So we don't see them to say they want to protest against this government. Thank God model by model rubbish that argument, and I hope they shouldn't go back doing that because
Thank you so much for your contribution. A minute per caller 0770-102-102.
So like I say, get all that thing to do, so he not get time to study that part of the Constitution.
Yeah, that part of the Constitution. Let me see. Let's take this person here. Good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Good morning, Kemokai.
This is Kemokai, brother. I call me Joneski. Let me say good morning to Costa as well. You know, I just want to appreciate Costa for a exclusive expose this morning. Thanks to him, but God bless me. You know, to be honest with you, brother, you know, a man like Ascara Gray who lost fair is already working on. A man who's also has a brave man, you know, has taken sick offenses to be a choosing career. You know, I can remember when the Congressman made our last statement, Ascara Gray running all around here. Where's the point? Where is it? They never knew that man have more influence in Congress. But you know, I can't say that people need to have limited mind. You know, there's all to be educated. You know, let can't go man the beginning actually help me to be honest. That means all the God president all of them they are choosing only to speak. So but I think for the time today. And thank the Costa as well.
And thanks for mentioning Akara's Gray. There's a protest going on against Akara's Gray right now at his residence. I'm trying to get in touch with those those
residences now. The slave way one where he moved from because now the man living way to Ravi Highway.
No, the man gets some kind of area around 9th Street there, like play the man can be at this town. So our passing, I got the guy's number. Let me see, it just slipped my mind. Let me see if I can get in touch with them quickly.
Now, we gotta take Kobasi shortly. He got a new track. It's dropping tomorrow, the 18th. You're gonna hear about it first from here. I believe Kobasi is somewhere in the UK right now. He's been traveling. So he's dropping this new track tomorrow. Take the guys quick, then we go and
yeah, I'm trying to get them now on the line. Let me see, because like great can be talking all type of thing in a country here. So we have to make sure and pull. Yeah, let me see.
Hello?
Good morning, Lasana.
Hello?
Lasana, good morning.
Hello?
Hello, Lasana, good morning.
Yeah, who is this?
This is Bwaka Kamara from the Costa Show.
Oh, Bwaka, how are you?
I'm okay. I took your number this morning on my way to work.
He's live. Let him know he's on live radio.
You are live on the radio. You are live on the Costa Show.
Hello?
You are live on the Costa Show.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. Oh, Bwaka Kamara.
Okay, so give us a little information. Why is the protest about against Akara's Gray?
Our community election is forthcoming. The election commission commenced voter registration on the 26th of October. Subsequently, on the 27th, the process was disrupted by a group of boys. I was paid by the chairman there now. The present chairman in the community called Impression Emmanuel Sonny, to disrupt the process on ground that police barrack is not part of the election. Only because the people of police barrack told him that they are not being fair to us, they are not being sincere to us. So, in the election that is forthcoming, we will not vote you.
on the basis of that, he decided to exclude him from the process. So he sent the boys to go and disrupt the process. And he instructed the commission to halt the process, and the process was halted to. On the basis of that, we communicated. We do a written communication. We sent it to Akara State, Honorable Man office. But then he was in here. So when he came, we scheduled an appointment with him. We went there and he asked us, what is the matter? We explained in detail. We told him that election is coming. And of course, police have been part of us. They have been voting. During the last election that was held in 2020, they voted. So at this time, they want to exclude them. So while we're saying that, they asked the chairman, so what at this time? And he said that police barrier is one part. But it was the same chairman that everyone appointed a commissioner for the police barrier. Let's just people declare the intention that they won't vote in, he want to exclude them. And of course, our cheerleader will be contesting our tickets on the police barrier. We are seeing the police barrier is part, and they have been part of before, and will be part of it now. So we went to the Honorable House today because he told us we're going to do an independent investigation and come up with a determination. Since then, there have been no response or information from the Honorable. So we went there this morning, and we were there, and you came, and you took my number.
Okay. Okay, so anything you should let us know, bro. We'll give you the airtime, okay?
All right. We just left on there because OPFN came in Freedom FM.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it. There was a protest again this morning.
We're gonna go and take our guest. We have Liberian superstar Kobasi joining us now. Kobasi, good morning to you. Welcome.
Good morning.
What's up, my brother?
How you doing, boss?
We're doing good.
Welcome.
We're doing good.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah, I'm great.
Good. So
thank you for having me.
You are most welcome. It's our pleasure to have you, Kobasi. We're big fans, of course, of your music, and so you got this a hot new track that's going to be dropping tomorrow. We're going to be talking about that with you. But let's just talk a little bit about where are you right now. You're currently in the UK, right?
No, I'm right now. I'm in Liberia.
Oh, you're back in Liberia.
Yeah.
Right. You go to the UK a lot. You want to tell us why are you often in the UK, Europe, and other parts of Europe?
The people I'm working with, we're trying to work on an album, so we're trying to work with different people. So most of the time we have to go there and do things. So that's why I'm always there. Yeah.
Fantastic. So let's talk about this new track that's going to be released tomorrow, the 18th. Go Low. Yeah. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah. First, I want to say shout out to everybody who's been holding me down. I appreciate it because it's been almost like 9 months I haven't released a song yet. 9 months. So we decided to drop a record because we are working on the EP, on the album and everything. So it been for long we haven't dropped. So this song, Go Low, is the first single of the year. And, it's just a vibing song. I hope people like it and vibe with it. And, so tomorrow it will be on every platform tomorrow by 12, just at 12 this morning. So you can stream it. All I ask, I always tell people the support you can give me is by streaming my music. I'm not going to ask you, to give me money. Just stream my song. With that, if you stream my song, and
you generate money from that revenue.
I generate money, and it helped me. That's the most important thing. So, and let me say shout out to Tenny also for helping to write the song. We did it in the UK while I was there.
You mean Tenny, the Nigerian star?
Yeah, she's not on the record, but she co-wrote the song.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. Tenny, she's very good. I like her music.
Yeah, she did. She's a good person, and she co-wrote the song with me. And shout out to all the producers who were on the right. Yeah.
So, Kobasi, is this song going to be like one of your? I mean, you have released a lot of banging joints, right? I mean, this song, Go Low. And you say it's a vibing song. It's a partying song, getting down, going low. Should we expect this one to be up there in the Kobasi banging song category?
Of course, I don't just always drop records. When I drop record, it have to be, so that's it. And I know it will be out there. You listen to it now, so you tell me what you think. How is it? For me, I feel like I'm
I'm trying to
working for the
pretend that I
people.
haven't listened to it. That's overexcited. I gotta keep them excited.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm working for the people. So the people, I'm working for them. So I give them a commodity. They have to say yes. But I'm happy that I believe what I did right now. Trust me, they will like it. And I
Trust
know
me.
you're going to dance
Folks,
to it. Yeah.
I can say this to you. It's a banging song. I mean, it's in the same league, top of the line, premium league song. That's what it is. They're not division one. Yeah. I mean, you know how Kobasi does it now. We all know when Kobasi, this is first release in 9 months. Kobasi, why? I mean, why 9 months?
Right now I'm working with people, and when you're working with a lot of people, it's kind of hard. They don't just allow you to release record, because here's the thing is we can release all the song, but how much are you going to get for it? You have to have the budget, the promotional budget. So these people are different, during that time I was with myself, and by myself we just release song, but they're like, no, you cannot release
Now you're
song.
part of an organization, and it's all
Yeah,
structured.
so
You don't just do things.
yeah,
Yeah.
so it have to pass through that one person, go to the UK, some point in the States, Ghana, all these people will be like, no, we don't like this song. We don't like this song. You have to do this, do this. So before they clear the song, that's the problem. So it will finally clear and they say, okay, even this one, because maybe we have to tell them, we say, hey, December coming, at least let's just release a record before the year end. So that's how they say, okay, just release this one. But the me one is trying to work on the album, and I can tell you for sure is really going to be great. Yeah.
That's fantastic, folks. If you're just tuning in, we have Liberian songwriter, singer, performer, Kobasi on the show this morning. He has a new track that's called Go Low. It's going to be the song of the season. I have listened to it. I love it. And I wasn't surprised by just how great it is. And you all will love it, trust me. And so the song will be released tomorrow, November 18th.
Yes.
It will be on all streaming platforms, Spotify, just about everywhere, right? Kobasi, you get it everywhere.
Yeah, it will be on Spotify, Apple Music, but we know most of the time, and a lot of people from Liberia, and they don't really have access to Apple Music, and more people now. So what we did, Audio Mark, so we are working in collaboration with Audio Mark itself. So it will be there also, and so you can go and stream it. That's all. I just go stream it. Don't call and say, please send it on my WhatsApp. No, just go stream it. When you stream it, that you help. I always tell people, by you just streaming it, liking their artists, and YouTube following it, you help to put money in their pocket, and with that, if you empower me with
all over the world make money.
Yeah, with that, then I can do all the other songs. Then you can compare me to all these other people or compare other artists. But yeah, but if you cannot do that, we are not going to compete. And music is money. It's not about your talent either. Whether you're talented or that, if you don't have money, you have to get money to push it. And so the only way Liberian music is going to go up there, you have to stream their records, tell your friends about it, play on the radio. Let's say most of you guys play almost every Liberian song, but I play everyone. So I'm grateful for that. And with that, you are empowering the artists. That's the most beautiful thing. Yeah.
Kobasi, is it okay if we play 5 seconds of it?
Yeah, it's like a premiere now, so you can premiere it. Sure.
Yeah, good, fantastic. Yeah, so right here. So folks, prepare yourselves. We have Kobasi's latest track, Go Low. His first release in 9 months, because he's been working hard, traveling all across Europe. And take a listen, folks. That is the brand new song to be officially released tomorrow on Apple Music, Spotify, and of course they're working with Audio Max. It's going to be on there. Huh?
Yeah. I thought Boaka was saying something.
No, I think Boaka muted himself. Boaka is not talking to us. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Boaka not talking to us. So yeah, that's a brand new song there by Kobasi, co-written by Kenny. Of course, you all know Kenny.
Yeah.
Fantastic, beautiful song. Go Low. I like the Kobasi. I like the vibe. It's smooth. Is yeah, I like it. It's like And you know, you can shake your head to it, you can dance to it, you can, you know what I mean? Yeah, I like it. I like it. Very, very good.
Yeah.
So what inspired this song, Kobasi? Because every song an artist produces, there's some kind of inspiration behind that song. What inspired this song?
So the funny story is, I was in the studio. I was working on something. So the producer, ATG, he's a very incredible. He produces for Burna Boy. He did Burna Boy hit song. So he played. He said, "I have this beat. You are vibe." He said, "Listen to this beat." So while I was listening to the beat, Tenny walked in the studio, and Tenny walked in the studio, and she started going low. So I was like, so I just left right there. I said, go low, go low. She said, oh, that's a cool vibe right there. That's how we started.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
So this producer who produced some of Burna Boy's hit songs had this beat already made, and he said, listen to this beat and see whether you can come up with something for the beat.
Yeah.
And then Teddy walked in and she started going low to the beat, and then bam, there was the song.
Yeah. And we recorded it right there, right like in 15 minutes, and that's it. Right in the studio, we just did it.
Beautiful, beautiful. That's fantastic, Kobasi. This is great. I like this song. Tomorrow we're gonna play here again. Of course, the song is gonna be out there. Get out there, go on the different streaming platforms, stream the song, and that's how the artists all over the world. That's how they make their money. Stream the song, and Kobasi makes revenue from that. And that's the business. We love these artists. We love the work that they do, but we must also pay for the work they do, so that they can continue to produce, to give us more, to put out more great songs, to entertain us. Yeah. So Kobasi, very much. So when do we expect an album? I mean, this song is going to be released tomorrow officially, but when this song will be the song for the Christmas. But when do we get an album?
Yeah, I will be real. I'm working when you're working with like I said from the start, a group of people.
You're right.
Practically they decide, because to release an album, we hear the thing, boss. We don't just want to release a song and release an album where it just play everywhere like Europe. Yeah, but how much are you going to make? We want to release an album that will extend outside that people. I'll be straight with you. People don't know us outside. Nobody know Liberian record. They don't know us. So it's a hard work, and I feel like we are very talented. All the Liberian
very talented, yeah, but you don't have.
We are talented.
No international exposure.
Yeah, it's the market. It's the market, and we don't have that market. So we have to go outside to push out there, and the only way you can do that is through finance, and that's it. So I will always tell people that.
Kobasi, I see you making all these moves, and I'm really impressed. I'm like, damn, how is he making all these moves? Collaborating with these Nigerian artists who already have an international audience or market. This is all great, but how is all of this happening? Because this requires a lot of money, Kobasi. Even to get Kenny to co-write a song for you, and a producer such as the guy you talked about who produced some of Burna Boy's hit songs. I mean, how are you pulling this off?
Yeah, I have a Liberian. I always say if we had 10 of that person right now, I think the entertainment will move forward. He basically listened to my song and he told me, hey, I love your record. I know you are talented. I'm going to invest in you. I know I may not even get my money, but I believe in your talent. And I'm very grateful for that, because all the other people I've been meeting, they'll just be like, hey, my pikin, you can sing, you good, you dance, that's all. But this person is the first person to look at my career and spend almost $100,000 plus from since we started working in it. And, and even knowing that he is. So, like, if he don't like for people to know him, he always tell me.
No, don't go in name, please. I beg you, before you can put in trouble.
I feel like, if a lot of people, he's a private citizen. He's doing his private business. And
no, but I don't want people to start calling and say, please can't promote me too. I beg you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think.
But you see, Kobasi, I'm sorry for interrupting you. What this guy is doing by investing in you and all these international moves that he's financing, that you're making, he's not only investing in Kobasi. I hope he knows that. is investing in the Liberian music industry. Because through his financial contributions and investment, when, not if, when Kobasi takes off internationally, you will take off with the Liberian music.
Sure.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not just you. So that is a great thing this guy is doing. So please convey my deepest gratitude to him on behalf of the Liberian people and the Liberian music. Please. Sure. He's doing a great thing. I pray one day to be in a position where I too, because this is something that I'm passionate about too. I too can be able to do what this guy's doing. Because this is remarkable.
Mr. Costa, like what you say, just, like Ghana, do you know why right now everybody is going to Ghana? Do you know why the whole world, president like Ghana is one of the best tourist sites in the world right now? It's because of music, because of one artist, Sarkodie. When he had the opportunity to go at the MTV Award, when he won it, and he told everybody, come to Ghana. And that's how he just speak up. Like, we were in Ghana in the office of Bolari, and he told us, he said, they issued 350,000 visas just December to people just because of music. They having shows, they having taste.
Can you imagine how you know money each other people was spending in Ghana while they are there?
Because of music. So music have the power to transform and change things. So I always told people, listen, and if you have any little way you can help a Liberian artist, help them.
You know the power of music, Kobasi? The man will listen to your song before he see you. Say he will never lay eye on you, but your music will expose him and connect you with your culture.
Yes.
Look at what Burna bought. I watched Wakanda yesterday, day before yesterday night, right? The brand new Wakanda Forever movie. And the song, they had a Burna Boy song in the Wakanda movie. I mean, Kobasi, man, come on, man. You know how I felt. I know Burna Boy ain't gone big and bad, right? They're going global. But Kobasi, we have that same talent. You have that same talent.
Yeah.
It will happen.
It will happen. Trust me, it's not just me. For me, there are so many great Liberian artists that are doing that. Trust me.
You see, Stunner, CRC, there are lots of you.
Teddy Ra,
Teddy Ra, MC Caro.
Yeah.
The other day, Instagram took a video of MC Caro and posted it on their official. I'm a man having June so many stuff. Instagram posted a short video of Instagram posted a short video of MC Caro on their official Instagram page with 500 million users.
Yeah. They did. Yeah.
That video was there. 10 plus 10, man 10.
Yes, that's why it's very big, and I'm happy for her. Like, I'm really like I was talking about it. Anybody you hear they say, they'll say Caro from Liberia. Oh, I love that sound. That's something big. You understand? And I feel like if we start appreciating and these talents and start investing the little we have. Trust me, I always tell people, listen, you don't have to give me money. All I want from you is just tell somebody about me. That's all. With doing that, you are empowering me, and you are giving me, a wide audience, and people will know me. So, but I know gradually we're going to go there, and we will be big.
We will, Kobasi. Thank you very, very much, and I wish you all the best. And we're here supporting you. We are rooting for you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you for having me on your show. You always been supporting me.
You are most welcome.
Anytime. So tomorrow the song is out. Go and stream it and follow me on all Kobasi pages. Thank you.
All right, folks. There you have it. Kobasi releases his new track tomorrow. It's called Go Low. It's a nice track. It was produced in Nigeria, by very top producers, co-written by Tenny, the Nigerian female artist. It's a very nice song. Go Low. Yeah, let's make it a song of the season. Liberian artists really talented. Stunner, Kobasi, MC Caro, Teddy Ra, Panto. They're really, really good. Really, really good. But the money. We ain't got market. Our market is too small. So you see why Kobasi moving all over, traveling all over, thanks to that God sent supporter that he has, financial supporter, because we need them to go international. You understand? We need them to go global. That way they have an audience. You think Nigerians just started making money from Nigeria? Oh, obviously they started from Nigeria. But the reason they are making millions now is because they've gone global. So that's where we need our artists to go, global. Thank you so much. God bless you all and have yourselves a beautiful day. We'll be back here tomorrow, same time, 10:30 Liberian time and 5:30 Eastern time. God bless you and you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.